Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the third official YouTube video of the Daily Dinosaur YouTube channel. Today's dinosaur is the Styracosaurus. Now, the Styracosaurus was a medium-sized, plant-eating dinosaur belonging to the group known as the Ceratopsians. It was a horned dinosaur famous for their three frilled skulls and facial horns. It was also part of the family the Ceratopsidae, closely related to more famous relatives like the Triceratops and the Centrosaurus. The name Styracosaurus means spiked lizard, and once it sees its dramatic frills and nose horns, you'll understand why. Okay, what time period was it in? Styracosaurus lived during the late Cretaceous period around 75 to 74 million years ago. Its fossils were primarily found in Alberta, Canada, in the famous Dinosaur Provisional Park. Mm. It was first discovered in 1913 by the paleontologist Loris Lombe and quickly gained attention due to its impressive skull features. Now let's get into the skeletal structure. The Styracosaurus measured to be about 18 to 20 feet long and weighed an estimated 2.7 to 3 tons, give or take. It moved on four steady legs and supported by a strong barrel-shaped body designed to carry its own heavy headgear. The most eye-catching part of the skeleton is obviously its skull, which featured a long nasal horn, potentially over 2 feet long, and a spectacular frilled line with six or more long spikes that could reach lengths up to 20 inches. Wow. Unlike Triceratops, it only had one main horn on its nose and no large brow horns, though smaller horns like the projections were present above their eyes. Its frill bones were large but contained openings to reduce weight, helping to balance the head without sacrificing its intimidating appearance. Alright, let's get into this diet. The Styracosaurus is a herbivore, meaning that it grows and eats on plants. It's a plant eater. They love ferns, cycads, and flowering plants. It is likely used its beak-like mouth to clip through plants and material before chewing it, with specialized shearing teeth arranged in dental batteries. Interesting. Its strong neck and jaw muscles helped it tear through thick vegetation, and relatively low head posture meant it focused on ground-level browsing. Unlike the Brachiosaurus, it could not reach up there due to it being much shorter. Like other ceratopsians, it probably fed in herds, using numbers for protection while foraging, making sure their kids are safe. Alright, let's get into the fun facts. Fact number one. The elaborate spikes on its frills may have been used for display, intimidation, or species recognition, rather than strictly for defense, as we saw with the Ceratosaurus yesterday. Fact number two, its nasal horn was solid bone and could have been used in intraspecies combat, like sparring with other Styracosaurus for dominance. You see this a lot in nature. For another example is the Pachycephalosaurus, which we'll get into another video. They will butt heads as they are very famous for butting heads. But it's competition within the species. Fossil evidence suggests it lived in which would, large herds, which would have it help protect individuals, especially the young, from predators like the Dasyphilidosaurus. Fact number four: juvenile, juvenile skulls show the frill and horn grew dramatically as the animal matured, meaning its iconic look evolved over time. Wow. So if everybody enjoyed today's video, I know this one's a little shorter, but this Styracosaurus was a very interesting dinosaur. With its ornate skull and sturdy build, the Styracosaurus was both a walking fortress and a display piece of evolution, whereas fending off predators or showing how to impress a mate, the dinosaur knew how to use its spikes. Alright, so if you enjoyed the dinosaur today, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to stick in for tomorrow's video. This one will also be a ceratopsian, but it will be one you definitely recognize. Have a nice day.